I was in Romania trying to get access to their so-called secret society, the War Room.
The War Room is the most powerful network on the face of the planet today.
Andrew Tate.
To get inside, I had agreed to endure a professional cage fight in Romania.
I know he's gonna lose, but wow, he's actually in there.
Along with 100 Tate superfans.
We shouldn't be slaves, we shouldn't be working 9-to-5 jobs.
I need to grow, I need to get better, I need to evolve.
I'm not tough on myself. Nobody else will be. That's what I learned from Andrew Tate.
This chain, hold on to it.
What I found out
My plan was to sow anarchy.
is that this recent arrest appears to be just the tip of the iceberg.
This is definitely a hit piece.
I don't care.
The real story
We've clearly conquered the internet.
began years ago.
There's not a single female complaining on the planet.
Do you think there's not a single
No.
female complaining?
Have you seen one? Tell me.
My ex-boyfriend was radicalized by Andrew Tate. He was sweet and I guess vulnerable to being brainwashed by Andrew Tate and his cult.
People don't know what he's done.
Yeah, they did a great job on the intro.
Yeah.
Great job on the intro to just demonize, make him look like some cult leader. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting cult vibes a little bit,
Just
slightly.
a little bit, just a tiny bit.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? It was slight. I'm not gonna lie, but still, I just don't feel like it's balanced, and I just don't think it's fair. Like, do you get what I'm saying? It's obviously like an agenda.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there is for sure. But yeah, again, it's Vice, so I expect like there to be a left-leaning slant, you know?
If you haven't heard of Andrew Tate yet, it's only a matter of time before he pops up on your newsfeed. His videos have been viewed over 11 billion times, and in July he was more Googled than Kim Kardashian and Donald Trump. He's been called the king of toxic masculinity.
He has said that victims should, quote, bear responsibility for being raped.
We're about to enter his compound in Romania, which was raided earlier this year as part of the rape and human trafficking investigation that led to his arrest in 2022.
Is that true that you sequestered an American girl?
She's not even pretty. This girl's average. She's ugly. I don't have time for this bullshit.
What about the rape accusation?
That's not true at all.
Hello, is this Andrew Tate's house? I'm Matt.
Okay,
hey, hello.
Just a second to have a confirmation from Mr. Tate.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you just let me know when we're allowed.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hello.
Good to see you.
This place is giant.
Yeah, I can give you a quick tour. I can't show
Okay.
you a lot of it. A lot of it's like off limits, but I can show you some
Okay.
of it. Gee, come bite them. Show them how scary you are.
Is this the normal level of security you have for your house every day, or is this just for us?
This
or?
is the normal level of security I have in my house every day. I'm prepared for all eventualities. It's better to be paranoid. I kind of like cars.
I can tell, yeah.
This door.
Kind of like cars. Come on, bro. Kind of, bro. Like, you've invested a lot of money in those cars, man. What do you mean? Kinda.
Door leads to. I can't tell.
Oh, was you gonna say something?
I mean, I think he's joking, right? He's like sarcastic a lot. Don't you British guys do that? Aren't you guys always fucking sarcastic all the time?
Yeah, not me, but I'm pretty like straight. Like, I'll tell you how it is. Like, do you know what I mean? That's my way.
Gotcha.
In there. That's classified. Up on there, can't take you in there either. It's classified. You do know if you go to any off-limit areas like security, you're going to intercept. So when I point classified, I'm basically saying don't make them put a gun.
Got it.
TV, which I never watched. World title belts. I was 4-time kickboxing world champion.
And what's this painting over here?
That's my brother.
Who else lives here? Is it just you?
No, I live here with my brother. I think you get the best version of yourself if you live with other competitive men. I don't have loser friends. I like sitting down with people and discussing how we can make money from the conflict in Ukraine. That's what I enjoy. I don't want to talk about TV.
Interesting. Okay, cool. Hi, by the way. Sorry to interrupt. Georgia, good to meet you. What are you up to, Georgia? Working. Okay.
This is,
What do you think about that little interaction? What do you think about that? I find that hilarious, bro.
Yeah. Maybe, or creepy. I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on how. I've heard that he's like very sketchy about letting reporters talk to women that work with him or around him. So I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, like he's just like, come this way, bro.
Yeah.
Stop looking. Stop talking. Go this way, bro.
Yeah.
The woman I'm trying to speak to, Georgiana Noghel, would also later be arrested with Tate in December.
Georgiana, 2 coffees, please.
Accused of assisting him in his human trafficking operation. Hey, how's it going? Hi. Hey, how are you? What are these guys up to?
Conquering the world, my friend.
Through what means?
I run Hustlers University, which is now currently the biggest online educational platform in the world. We've grown extremely fast. We have 110,000 students inside of a year.
Hustlers University. Hustlers University. Hustlers University.
For $49 a month, Andrew Tate's online Hustlers University promises to teach his millions of followers the secrets of modern wealth creation, from crypto trading to dropshipping.
No big deal, just the biggest online school in history.
Is this a sharp sword or is it kind of a decorative sword?
I did a Tate speech about why I have this sword. A Tate speech is like my YouTube channel, Tate Speech.
Yeah.
And I talked about how the #1 problem with the world is that not enough men walk around their houses with swords.
That's up there for sure.
Because if more men walked around their houses with swords, so many of the world's issues could be fixed. But you have to extrapolate it.
Okay.
For example, so the woman panics, she sees something on TV, the man comes home, she's like, oh, we gotta start wearing a mask, da-da-da. If the man walked around with a sword, and she's like, put a mask on, he'd be like, I'm brave, I don't need a mask, I'm a commander. It's just a symbol of empowerment. You got your sword, your wife starts talking, you're like, shut up, I decide what I do. Cook.
Andrew's unashamed, misogynistic, and violent views
He's joking, bro. It's not that serious, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, oh my God, man. Listen, straight away, I just think that this is just a like hit piece on him. Like, let's just make him look like some monster. Like, come on, he's obviously joking, bruv. Like, it's stupid.
I mean, it's a little bit of a joke, but I think he does represent over and over again that, like, women are these irrational, kind of, like, retarded children things that have to be, like, protected and, like, stuck in rooms while, like, the men, like, lead. I think he's, like, he might joke about it, but he's pretty consistent through all of his messaging about that, I'd say.
Yeah, but women do need to be protected, though.
Sure, but they're not retarded children.
I didn't say they're retarded children, but like they do need protection. A lot of times they make a lot of mistakes. You know what I mean?
feel like men make a lot of mistakes too.
I think
but
a lot of times, like most women these days need leadership. To be fair,
I'm not sure about that, but I guess we'll.
Well, don't you notice that a lot of women these days, like, you know, make poor choices, especially in the guys that they pick?
I feel like a lot of men make poor choices too, though. I feel like that's a people thing. I don't think it's like a woman or a person thing. It's not like all these men are out here, at least like suave, 6-figure, have all their shit together, and there's just like a bunch of like dumb women running around. Like, I think everybody's got problems, no?
No, I agree with you. Everyone's got problems, but okay, if you compare like the typical woman to the typical man, the typical woman's gonna have more options out there. Do you get what I'm saying?
Options for what?
Options just for or relationships.
I mean, options for Willie. God, you British guys, dick.
Yeah, nah,
that's what we say.
Because I just want to be. I don't really want to use the harsh words. Like,
oh, sure.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, we're just trying to keep it like monetized. You feel me?
Oh, my bad. Okay, my bad. The Willie. Yeah, they're after the. Yeah, sure. But I mean, like, yeah, obviously, like women have.
So there's a section of guys out there, like you were saying, oh, most guys are not 6 figures. Yeah, I agree with you. But there's a percentage of men out there that don't get any box. They don't get nothing. They don't get no play. Do you get what I'm saying? Whereas I think most women out there can get Willie. They can.
Yeah, but it's
even
about
if they're sub 5.
Yeah, but it's about what we're looking for, right? I don't think women are looking to get laid all the time.
Some
right?
women are.
Well, if they are, they're getting it.
Exactly, and that's the difference. And there's some men that really want box and they want to stick their meat in and they can't.
Sure, but then there are also women that are looking for like high quality relationships and they can't find it, right? Women tend to shop for relationships. Men are shopping for box, right?
I don't agree that, because then it comes back to the choices that they make. Because think about it, yeah. Like for instance, Tinder, women swipe right 5% of the time, and usually that's a looks test. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Tinder is 5 men to every 1 woman. Of course, they're going to be way more selective.
Yeah, but they've got more of a chance of finding that one guy that's going to be good to them than a man who has no options. If you have no options, there's zero potential. It's zero.
It's pretty hard to sort through. If you're a woman and you have to sort through 1,000 options, though, that could be just as bad as none, right? Because it's hard to figure out like who's for real or who's not. No.
Yeah, but but it depends on your vetting process. If your first thing is okay, the guy has to be X height, bro, you've already put yourself in a bad situation, because the percentage of men that are probably going to be X height is going to be very, very minimal, and also all other women are going for that guy as well. So in essence, that guy who's in that top select percentage, bro, he doesn't actually have to commit to anybody, bruv. Because he could just play the field and have a good time and smash all the boxes and break hearts and sell dreams and everything.
I mean, if he wants
when
to,
you think
but
about it, most times these guys that make all these baby mamas, they usually don't just have one. They usually have 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, are we allowed to cuss or no? What's the nice version of an F boy?
Just say F boy.
F boy. Yeah, if you want to be that, you can be that. But like, there's a difference between that and like having relationships. But like, even if you say that, like that, I think plays into my point where there's a lot of guys that are searching for box and women that are searching for relationships, and even some of the high value guys might just want to play a lot and they're not like looking for relationships.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's more guys. There's more guys that are average to below average than the F boys. Because think about it, to be an F boy successfully, you need to have certain superpowers, i.e. height, i.e. good looks, which are just it's basically boils down to genetics. You don't choose that. Now, there's some guys that are going to work hard and they might make some money, or there's some people that they might be born